Beatmaking Basics.
What's going on YouTube? Beatmaking Basics back again with another dope video. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe because we're coming back to back with bangers. Now today's video, I'm gonna be showing you how to make a beat in Logic Pro 12 using Splice sounds. Okay, I had a comment, hey, how do you do this? We're gonna go ahead and share a simple way to use Splice sounds in Logic Pro 12 to make a beat. Now the first thing you want to keep in mind is when you're opening up Logic, go to MIDI, and under Instrument, I would highly recommend using primarily the quick sampler. All right. So like if you wanted to like say drag in a loop, go stereo. If you're dragging in drum sounds, you can go mono. But we're going stereo here first. And here we go. So if you click on the quick sampler, you're going to see this big blue area. Literally, you're going to just basically be dragging and dropping samples right in this area. And then from there, you can select either, one shot, slice, or a classic mode. And you can, affect the sample different ways, chop it up, different things like that. I'm going to show you that real quick in this video. So we're going to go to Splice. This is what Splice looks like. I got a whole lot of credits here, but you'll have credits. And basically what you can do is you can go through these different packs and find sounds and loops and stuff, or you can just search. So say if you want to, trap melody, you can say trap melody, and it'll just pull them all up. You just push play on these to hear them, and it will just, use a credit to get them. And then you could just drag and drop right in here. So let's just check it out. We'll find one. All right, let's just say we want to get this one right here. All right, so we went ahead, found a sample, played, auditioned it, put it right here on the, go ahead and put it in your library. Then you just drag it and drop it right in here. Once the sample is in the quick sampler, you can now click on this guy. It says follow tempo. So it's 120 right here. Now the sample is going to be 120. Cool thing is you can pretty much in classic mode lay the sample out on your keyboard however once follow tempo is selected. And that follow tempo is going to keep the tempo no matter what key or note you're playing. Now the cool thing is you can actually go to playback here and push reverse. And now we can cook up like this. So let's just go ahead and get started. I'm gonna start with like a 4-bar loop. All right. Quantize it. Now the problem with sometimes going straight into the quick sampler is sometimes it won't like match up the the BPMs and all that type of stuff the proper way. So one way around that is you can just pretty much come and drop it into the actual workspace window first, and then from there we can go click this flex tool, click that, and you can make this fit that way. And then once that's like, locked in place, then you can drag it into this gray area and put it into the quick sampler that way. Same rules apply. You can just go ahead and click on that follow tempo and we can reverse it. And if you wanted to go slower, you can, control the speed. So let's go ahead and start cooking up now that we have everything the right way. Now to save time, I pretty much went ahead and just made a basic beat, but I just wanted to break down what I did. Is how I brought the sounds in and everything. I'll just let you hear the drum pattern and everything with the sample real quick. So basically, say with this clap sound, literally just created a new track, brought the quick sampler open, went over to Splice, and we just went to the process of just saying, okay, trap drums up here, found the drum sound that I like. Okay, and you could actually come over here and type in like claps right there, and it just drug it right there. Once it's in there, I could pretty much go to the MIDI and just go ahead and lay it down. Same thing with this hi-hat. Okay, started off as I coming dragging it right in here to the quick sampler, and then I just came in and with the step sequencer laid down my hi-hats. I used the beat breaker plugin to add some stutters and stuff like that to the hi-hats. Same thing with the kick. Okay, literally just coming over here, opening up the quick sampler, and we're coming and finding sounds, using the credit and dragging it and drop it in here. So I'm gonna show you just a simple process. I mean, you already know how to do it at this point, but you just, new track, quick sampler. Okay, if you're using drums, you want it to be mono. You're using melody, you want it to be stereo. We're using drums, so it's going to be mono. Look just like so. Okay, and let's say if you wanted to, do 808. You know what I'm saying? You can either type it in up here or, select it in the categories. Use your credit and drag it over here. And then use your keyboard to find the key. You know what I'm saying? So. All right, and that's what I did on this other 808 pretty much. Laid it in there. Last tip I'm gonna say is say if you found a sound that you really like, we got this 808 in here. If you want to save it, just go to save as right here and give it a name. It doesn't have to make sense. And then there you go. You know what I'm saying? And it pulls up actually right here when you can search your sounds too. Run 808. But with the searching sounds thing, you do have to make sure that you're actually on that particular track. And I mean, you can load it there too. Find it in here. Anyway, that's going to be today's video. Appreciate you watching. Make sure you get subscribed to the channel. Go to my website, beatmakingbasics.com. Check out what we have to offer there. Get subscribed to our monthly membership right here on the channel. It's only $3 and you get extra videos. But without further ado, we're going to go ahead and end this. Appreciate y'all watching. We're out.